A dealership in Michigan just dropped the price on a brand new SUV by $12,000. It has been sitting on the lot for 347 days. No one will buy it, and it has nothing to do with the economy. It is because Consumer Reports just exposed a catastrophic reliability issue that destroyed the brand's reputation overnight. There are 7 SUVs right now that are becoming lot poison, vehicles so problematic that smart buyers are avoiding them entirely. Dealerships can't move them, banks are hesitating to finance them, and the #1 SUV on this list used to be the king of reliability. Now, mechanics are refusing to work on its engine because the liability is too high. By the end of this video, you will know which luxury SUV has transmission failures so common that owners are on their 3rd replacement in a year. You will see which popular family hauler is facing a class action lawsuit for an engine defect the manufacturer knew about before launch. And we will reveal the #1 SUV that Consumer Reports removed from their recommended list, issuing a rare warning to avoid it entirely. 3 of these SUVs are from brands you would trust with your life. And the last one, even loyal enthusiasts are telling people to run away. Let's start with the luxury failure that no one saw coming. Number 7 is the 2024 to 2026 Jeep Wagoneer. Consumer Reports just rated it as one of the least reliable SUVs on the market, and inventory is piling up. The problem isn't the leather or the seats, it is the electronics. Imagine paying $90 grand for a truck and the dashboard dies while you're doing 70 miles per hour. Owners are reporting total system blackouts where safety systems deactivate without warning. But the mechanical issue is even scarier. The new Hurricane twin-turbo inline-6 engine is experiencing premature failures. We are seeing reports of turbocharger issues and oil consumption within the warranty period. A dealer in Texas told me he has Wagoneers sitting on his lot that haven't moved in 6 months, even with $15,000 discounts. At this price point, buyers do their research, and right now, the research says stay away. Number 6 is the Volkswagen Atlas. Under the metal, it is a reliability nightmare. Consumer Reports rates it well below average, and buyers are flooding back to Honda and Toyota. The killer here is the 8-speed automatic transmission. We are seeing widespread reports of shuddering, harsh shifting, and complete failure between 30 and 60,000 miles. That is right as the warranty disappears. A family in Ohio reported their transmission failed at 43,000 miles. VW denied the warranty claim, blaming driving style. That family is now stuck with an $8,000 repair bill on a car they haven't even paid off. The electrical gremlins in the Atlas are legendary. Backup cameras fail, sensors give false collision warnings. Resale value on these is dropping like a stone because the used market knows about the repair bills. A 2-year-old Atlas loses nearly half its value. Do not catch a falling knife. Number 5 is the Nissan Pathfinder. Nissan promised that the CVT Nightmare was over. They put a new 9-speed automatic in the Pathfinder to win back trust, but it backfired. Mechanics are now seeing these new 9-speed transmissions fail prematurely, sometimes under 70,000 miles. One mechanic in Florida told me he replaced 7 Pathfinder transmissions last year alone. And to make matters worse, the 3.5-liter V6, which used to be bulletproof, is now suffering from timing chain issues and sludge buildup if oil changes aren't done aggressively. You can get a Pathfinder cheap right now, but there's a reason for that. You're buying a repair bill waiting to happen. Notice something disturbing here. None of these failures are random. They are all new systems rushed into production, lightly tested, and sold to first owners. From this point forward, the problems stop being annoying and start becoming dangerous.
Number 4 is the Jeep Grand Cherokee L. Consumer Reports rates it as one of the most problematic vehicles you can buy. The issue is catastrophic electrical failure. We aren't talking about a glitchy radio. We are talking about the vehicle shutting down. Owners report the car detecting a phantom obstacle and slamming on the emergency brakes in the middle of traffic. Others report the battery draining overnight, leaving them stranded repeatedly. Stellantis is fighting lemon law cases across the country on this vehicle. Dealerships are flooded with inventory because educated buyers know the risk. If you see a massive discount on a Grand Cherokee L, keep walking. Number 3 is shocking because it is brand new, the 2024 to 2026 Chevrolet Traverse. Instead of a triumph, it is a launch disaster. We are seeing transmission failures in vehicles with less than 5,000 miles. Let me repeat that. Brand new cars, fresh off the lot, needing a new transmission before the first oil change. A dealer in Illinois had 3 new Traverses towed back to the shop in a single month. GM is replacing them under warranty, but the replacement units are failing too. It is a design flaw, not a manufacturing error. Consumer Reports issued a rare statement advising buyers to avoid this model until GM figures it out. Buying this one is financial suicide. Number 2 is the Infiniti QX60. This is essentially a Nissan Pathfinder in a tuxedo, and it has all the same problems, but with a $60,000 price tag. What they are getting is a transmission that shudders and jerks like a cheap rental car. Imagine paying premium prices for a luxury experience only to have your SUV hesitate when you try to merge onto the freeway. A doctor in California reported his transmission failed at 34,000 miles. Infiniti replaced it, and 3 months later, the new one started shuddering again. The resale value on the QX60 is collapsing faster than almost any other luxury SUV. The Infiniti is dropping because the market knows it is a ticking bomb. But the number 1 worst SUV is the one that breaks my heart, the Toyota Sequoia and the Tundra it is based on. Toyota deleted their bulletproof V8 engine and replaced it with a twin-turbo V6 to meet EPA regulations, and it has been a disaster. We're seeing catastrophic engine failures. Main bearings are seizing, connecting rods are shooting through the block. Toyota has issued recalls for over 100,000 of these engines. Debris from the manufacturing process was left inside the engine, destroying it from the inside out. But here's the worst part. The replacement engines are failing too. This isn't just a bad batch, it is a fragile design. Mechanics are calling it the glass engine. Toyota Tundra and Sequoia owners are trading them in at record rates, taking $10,000 losses just to get out of the vehicle. Consumer Reports removed both vehicles from their recommended list, something that almost never happens to Toyota. If you buy a Sequoia right now, you aren't buying a Toyota in the traditional sense. You are buying a science experiment that failed. Toyota didn't just build a bad engine, they broke trust. And once that's gone, the badge means nothing.